Do you know what year Earth Day started?
No.
Want to take a guess?
60s, maybe?
1970.
Wrong decade.
So that makes this year which anniversary?
50th?
50th, exactly. What do you think the world population was back on the first Earth Day in 1970?
I have no idea.
Probably closer to 5 billion, 4 billion.
And what do you think it is now?
Double that easily.
Well, you're in the ballpark. It was 3.7 billion then, and now it's 8 billion.
It's a lot of people to take care of.
It was 3.7 billion people.
Wow.
And now on the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, what would you guess the world population is now?
8.
Bingo! See? Are you concerned about overpopulation at all?
Not necessarily.
Do you see any connection between overpopulation and the potential spread of viruses?
Well, sure. You know, more people means more consumption, more carbon emissions. I mean, sure.
So, do you see any links between overpopulation and environmental problems?
Well, links between overpopulation and environmental problems, I do believe there's probably a connection there. Sure, I could imagine. I mean, surely, you know, like I said, we got more people to feed, right? And obviously, in order to do that, obviously, there has to be we have to do that in an expedient factor, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I can see there being a connection there.
Any thoughts about overpopulation and how it relates to environmental problems?
I think people should be more like, you know, if you want to be conscientious about your earth, you should limit yourself to have one kid instead of having 4 or 5, 6 kids and you don't give it a lot of attention. I think that will take care of the problem of overpopulation.
So what do you think is the number one environmental problem we face?
I don't know. I feel like I mean, population, obviously, but single-use plastic is always big on my mind.
That's on the minds of a lot of people, actually. How about you, Lee?
It's more of the fast food lifestyle, and not necessarily like McDonald's or anything like that. Maybe I'm not supposed to name drop, but just the kind of want it now kind of situation, you know, and having to keep up with that kind of supply and demand and everything like that. It's just going to create a lot of waste.
I think the world population was back on the first Earth Day, which is 50 years ago.
Man, 50 years ago. It doesn't seem that long, but I really feel like it was like 4 billion. I feel like it's been exponential growth over the last few years.
It was 3.7 billion, and now it is 8 billion.
I'm amazing.
So do you see any links between overpopulation and environmental problems that we face?
Yes, absolutely. Just because, you know, people are going to be using more stuff, and then the fast, like I said, I mentioned the fast food supply and demand and everything like that. People are going to use more stuff. They're going to create more waste. So it's like having 10 people in a single room apartment. You know, that's basically what it is.
How easy is it to spread when things are close together? And if you look at human trends of the way we live, we're increasingly becoming urban. I mean, look at where you are right now. We're in downtown L.A. People live on top of each other. I used to live in China, and just massive amounts of people live together. I mean, look at what's happening right now. There's a correlation between how close you live to people and how easily stuff spreads. Now,